right, so today is a rest day, and no better way to spend it than to go try to figure out what the heck is going on with my injury. You know, it's been lingering on for now a little over 3 months, and that's considerably longer than other injuries I've dealt with in the past, which, you know, oftentimes 6 weeks, 8 weeks, you know, maybe 10 weeks, but I'm usually up and running by now. And this one is just lingering on, and it's been, you know, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. You know, I've mentioned that in other videos before, where I just don't seem to be making the progress that I think that I should be. But I don't know what the injury is, I guess. So that's what today is all about. I'm headed into Michigan State University to the sports medicine clinic. They've done a really good job in the past of not just diagnosing, but helping me to develop a treatment plan to recover from the injury that I might be suffering from at the time. So today is step 1 in that process. So I'm going to go talk to them, let them know what happened, when it happened, and how it's feeling today, and hopefully try to come up with some type of plan moving forward. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday's, that it's likely that some type of diagnostic tools are going to be the next step for me, you know, i.e., you know, getting an x-ray or, you know, an MRI or ultrasound or something along those lines to try to see whether or not it's a soft tissue issue or if it's a bone issue, because treating those things is going to be vastly different in how we try to recover, how I try to recover from this. So that's the plan for today. It's a bit of a drive. It's a rainy day, so, you know, it's not a day that I'm really missing out on doing anything outdoors anyway. So hopefully we're going to turn this rainy day into a sunshiny day after we get this figured out and can get started on the right path of recovery. So, all right, you guys, wish me luck. I still got a ways to go. About a half an hour drive yet is in front of me, but you know, I'll keep you posted as we go through this process together. So, hey, thanks for hanging with me and all of your support. I really do appreciate it. It makes a world of difference knowing that I'm not going through this alone. All right, we'll talk to you more here in a few minutes. Oh, so I have arrived at my destination. I'm about 10 minutes early, so that's just about perfect, because I'm sure I'm going to have to fill a little bit of paperwork ahead of time. So I'm going to go in and get that process started. Both a little bit anxious, a little bit nervous, and excited. Frankly, you know, it's never good to be injured, but knowing that I'm maybe starting the process of, you know, determining exactly what's wrong and getting the recovery process started, you know, that's kind of exciting in itself, because I'm looking forward to the day when I can take off running without pain. And just, you know, on my way in, of course, I'm going right by Michigan State University, by the campus. And even though it's kind of a crummy day outside, there were still a lot of young, fit adults out running around campus, you know, getting their run in. And that just made me all that much more excited for the possibility of the time when I'm going to be able to run again injury-free and a little bit more carefree like those runners were. So, all right, I'm going to go in and see what my doctor has to say. Let's go check it out together. I don't know, we'll find out. It's a process. All right, So the first appointment's over. As I suspected, they're sending me for an MRI, which we should probably get done, maybe yet this week. I think that they'd be able to get me in and get a few more answers, but his initial impression was not positive for Boston. So, his suggestion was not to do it, but to focus on, Chicago. He said Chicago's definitely, doable. At least he thinks it is at this point, but we need to find out exactly what's going on with my hip, and we'll know more once we get the MRI done. But based on his preliminary examination, he said better just to set this one out. Not exactly the kind of information or, what I was hoping to hear, but I'm not overly surprised either. So I was trying to mentally prepare myself for that prospect. So, all right, guys, I'm going to head home and give Kim the news. Wish it was better.